What is up, everybody? It's the Bad American. Quick little video because I saw some bullshit that I do not agree with. So shout this. I'm not gonna Thor right now. Thor 19. I was about to say I don't want to mention his name, but I'm gonna address him to him. Okay, and the PS4 Pro. I mean, the PS4 is winning this generation is because PS4 Pro. I mean, PS4 has always won. There's something that the PS4 does not have. There's something that PS4 has that the Xbox doesn't, which is a legacy. PS1, it won that generation. PS2, it won that generation. PS3, it still outsold the Xbox. And PS4, oh, guess what? It's outselling the Xbox. And during the PS3 generation, what was the most powerfulest console? The PS3. But it was outsold by the Wii U, and Xbox came in last place during what's it called? Xbox 360 came in last place. This is the first generation where the most powerfulest console is on top, but it's still a PlayStation console. How does that work? I don't know. I'm not a fucking what's it called economics expert. But the reason the Xbox One is doing badly, the reason it's not because the PS4 was more powerful and because people wanted to play that. No, it's because of the anti-consumer practices that the Xbox was doing in 2013. Need I remind you? I don't know. This is what's it called these Xbox is that during the 2013 press conference, during all that bullshit surrounding with the deal with it controversy on Twitter with that Xbox executive, um, Xbox was trying to implement an always online DRM policy with us. And the only reason that they changed it, it wasn't because they care about you, the gamer. No, 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 no. They changed it because they saw the fucking pre-orders for the Xbox One and said, "Oh shit, we better change this shit." And that and all the it seems to me that every single little bad thing that the Xbox has done that these fanboys do not memorize is always look at the present. No, you have to look at the past and then evaluate and look into the future. I know that's a simple concept, but that doesn't translate well into this education's this country's education. But the absolute reason why the is being won by the PS4 is because of the fuck up of the Xbox One, and PlayStation has always been on top. There's no buts in like this is the console war. Nobody gives a shit. But the reason why the PS4 is outselling the Xbox One is not because of power. Yeah, granted that's a part of it, but it's because PlayStation has always outsold the Xbox. PlayStation has a legacy. The Xbox has one game that's considered iconic. I maybe two with Gears of War 2. it's just it's just it just baffles me that these Xbox fanatics don't they speak is like yeah, power is the only reason, but okay, here's a thought. During the PS2 era, what was the strongest console on the market? It was the original Xbox. How well did that perform? Granted, it got annihilated by the PS2, a far weaker console that had weaker multiplats. It's just oh my god, it's just these people. And and here's a thought: during that era, the GameCube, it was a freaking amazing console. It sold less than what happened there? What's going on here? And during the PS3 and the Xbox 360 era, what outsold that? It was it was the Wii, the original Wii. It outsold everything. Power does not come You're guaranteed to outsell your competition. No, you need something else. You need to capture you need to capture the casuals. You need to capture those people. A casual is not gonna go out and spend over 1,000 fucking dollars to play a four to play four to play Madden at 4K 60 frames per second. $500 in order for the console. Like, please, somebody, please. I know I'm speaking logic, but I know that this logic is not going to get through to some people. But what people think that this console is going to be the next messiah of gaming, that it's going to fix the Xbox problems. No, it's not going to fix it because yeah, the best place to play third-party titles is on a PC. If you want a PC, it costs $650 for a PC that can outperform an Xbox One X right now, and it's going to get cheaper. Not to mention what you can do with the PC. A PC, you can overclock the CPU, you can change parts, you can do this and that. A console's just gonna become outdated with right when the next generation console is gonna be. And how long is this console gonna last? Like it took 1 year for the PS4 Pro to become outdated. Granted, it was already outdated before, but it took 1 year for it to be outdated. How long is this console gonna last until the next best thing? It's gonna be then. I went to play third-party titles. Do you see this? Do you see why these executives keep saying all this? Like, why you should buy the Xbox One S? Power. What about the games? What games are they going to utilize that power? Because Digital Foundry is exposing all this bullshit with checkerboard rendering, with fucking chugging frame rates and all that. And I can't wait to see the damage control. I cannot wait to see the damage control. Power doesn't mean shit if you don't have anything to show for it. It's just it's just this oh my god, this console, every time a new I've always hated this. Every time a new console generation comes out, um it's just more and more people become they drink the Kool-Aid. They always drink the Kool-Aid. And the fact that it's just these people that okay, name one game the Xbox platform that is a true no, yeah, on the Xbox platform that looks better than God of War. That looks better than Horizon Zero Dawn. That plays on an Xbox platform right now. You can't, and you could say, but no, Rise is guaranteed not to get an update because Crytek is fucking bankrupt. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. And if you think it's gonna happen, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not gonna happen. Look at the history. Look what has happened in the past. People think that the PlayStation is doing good because of power. No, the PlayStation has always done good. It outsold the competition during the PS1 era. At the height of at the height of Nintendo's like N64 and all that shit with cartridges, it outsold the in the PS2 era. It annihilated competition because apparently, with even though the Xbox One, the original Xbox was it was more powerful than anything. It was still outsold by the PS2, a far weaker console. During the Wii U, I mean, during the PS3 and Xbox 360 era, the PS3, even though it had a shaky start, even though with its anti-consumer practices and outrageous pricing, even though it wanted backwards compatibility, which is kind of a commodity now, and PlayStation got rid of it because nobody used it. But apparently, everybody uses it. Everybody uses it on the Xbox One. But it's here neither there. But uh, the Wii outsold everything, and the PS3 outsold the Xbox. It's still outsold it because the PlayStation has a worldwide brand. The only territory that the Xbox does well is the US. and that's why the argument of the NPDs always comes out because that's the only place the Xbox does well. It's like this belief perseverance that these Xbox fanboys have is just it's admiring. Like they had to defend this console to brim and brick. Like I guarantee, like I like preferences, but power does not dictate everything. This is the first generation that power, even power. If you want power, you'll be on a fucking PC. And don't give me that bullshit. It was like, oh, console commodities. No, no. These consoles are set top PCs now. They're not true consoles. They're not form factors no more. These are PC. They have PC parts in them, and with weak ass mobile CPUs. Like these things are not true consoles. These things are glorified PCs, and we're seeing them with the iterative upgrades each time we see them. And guaranteed that these consoles are not going to last these mid-game upgrades because in 2 or 3 years, the next best thing is going to come out, and you're still gonna, and PlayStation is still gonna be at top, but no buts, if, ands, or buts. And yeah, it's just the power is not the only reason the PlayStation 4 is doing. It's a multiple of things. Rome did not fall in a day. It was a multiple of things, contrary to belief. It was the reason the PS4 is doing good is because of the Xbox. The Xbox during 2003 with their anti-consumer practices, Don Matrick with Bias 360, also the deal with it, and also the word of mouth. The people ranting about it, like the Angry Joe, his three videos about him ranting about the Xbox, that has over like 3,000 views, and it was the most viewed thing during the press conference of the Xbox One reveal. And I saw that, and I said fuck no, like, and made the switch to PlayStation. Like I was done with Xbox, and guaranteed if PlayStation does that, I would go to PC. I would not buy any of those consoles because I refuse to own an Xbox. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Um, read history, gaming history, infer your own facts. Don't take what the executives say into, because they're trying to sell you a console. They're trying to sell you their snake oil, so to speak. So I hope you guys see this video. I hope this helps. So